Let's see who jumps in the building. First thing first, we'll make sure my audio is good before I do anything. It feels good to be back. Being today's Monday, rocking that four energy, right? Today's the fourth. Yeah, okay. My mic is good. Rocking that forward energy, right? Today's that the day of Tahuti, right? Monday. And like I said about the four energy, that's the Jupiter energy, the high vibe. You know what I'm saying? So it just feels good to be back. I had to step away for a minute. You know what I mean? You know, in life we go through our things, right? We go through our struggles, and that's just what it is. I mean, I'm a spiritual being having a human experience, so of course, being in this realm right here, having this human fucking experience, you're gonna go through some challenges. You're gonna go through some errors. You're gonna go through some setbacks. But like one thing for sure, with every setback, that's a setup for a comeback. Hey, Lino, how are you? You found me on Panic's last live. Awesome. Yes. Panic be dropping a lot of occult knowledge. Fucking yay, man. But yeah, like I said, man, we gotta come through our things. That's sweet. We gotta represent. We go through life, right? We go through these challenges in life, and sometimes we have to go through the setbacks. But for whatever setback, there's always a setup for a comeback. You know what I mean? And not only it was good that I stepped away because it helped me analyze things a lot more different. You get what I'm saying? That's what's important. When we start to analyze things from a different perspective, the mind changes. You get what I'm saying? You know, shit, losing the internet. You know, going through some tough times with currency, right? But put it like this: I did it to myself, right? I had to, but doing that cost me in the long run because I wasn't able to pay for certain things. You get what I'm saying? But see, when put it like this, when you invest in yourself, you don't put a limit on that. You just do it. You get what I'm saying? So when you do that, you're coming from a different mindset. See, poverty is it's a mindset. You get what I'm saying? Because you can change. It's a lack of, right. You can change that that whole poverty situation because it's a mindset. When you change your mind of that, the poverty will change because it's many times it's your the circumstances or it's your environment, but it's all mindset, y'all. You get what I'm saying? So when I went through that, I was like, I had to analyze certain things in my life. Like, okay, I gotta make better choices with my currency. You get what I'm saying? Because for sure, we once we change the way we think, like Wayne Dyer said, we change the way we think, we change the way we look at things, and that's facts. So with that being said, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be online. It just feels good to be here, present, all in the mind, because the all is mental. You get what I'm saying? So when you lack mental, you lack what? You lack the physical. When you lack the physical, of course, you're gonna lack the spiritual essence of who you are. You get what I'm saying? So it's like one thing for sure. Like I said, I've never lacked my mental. See, I'm rich up here. I'm rich up here. This is the mind. The mind is rich. If your mind is rich, your heart is rich. Yeah, we go through certain fucking we g- we see our challenges through our circumstances. But for every challenge that you go through in life, it's to grow you, it's to stretch you, it's to humble you. When you're humbled, you're able to see things differently. That's necessary. Never let your circumstances change you. You change your circumstances. That's where it's coming from because poverty is a fucking mindset. That's how it is. It's lack of mind. You get what I'm saying? Your mind is the resource. You're the fucking plug. And look today, it was crazy though how in fact how Facebook was down, how fucking Instagram was down, how fucking WhatsApp was down, all these different platforms were down. That's good. because it set a rhythm. It set a rhythm with that too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that plug away from these systems, these engineered platforms. When you plug you away from that shit, you decide you see how different your connection is. You get what I'm saying? Because nothing can defeat your interconnection. You are the fucking platform. How about that? You get what I'm saying? You are the platform. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, right now I'm coming live from my living room. I normally would have been on my mic, with my little sound effects, but I got my work on top of my my table. You know what I'm saying? And I started to customize T-shirts. This is one of my customized shirts right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, another thing too is like, when you start tapping into your inner creativity, that's important. We're going through a time right now where this is the best time to be alive, y'all. It's not, put it like this: the COVID can either make you or fucking break you. Don't allow it to break you. Allow it to make you. Because even if put this, they can never make you do something that's against your will. You get what I'm saying? You have free will. When you have free will, you have free choice. You get what I'm saying? You create your own fucking way you want to live. You navigate through this fucking bullshit. Because like I said many times, within your crisis, you find your internal light. Because that's when you become reborn. You become rebirth. You get what I'm saying? You the seed. You the seed. When you know you're the seed, you start planting more seeds. And you see them grow. So right now is the perfect time to be alive, because this is the time where we have so many minds that are starting to become awakened and aware of themselves. Remember, consciousness is awareness. It wants to be aware of itself. If you don't give awareness to yourself, no one's gonna put any type of awareness within you. If anything, they're gonna use you for them. Either you're a tool for yourself, or you're gonna be used as another tool for somebody else. You get what I'm saying? You're rising like the phoenix from the ash. Exactly. Yes, sir. You rise from the phoenix like the ashes. It's like we have to overcome. We overcome, we overflow, and that's how we grow. You got to evolve. And right now is the perfect time of evolving. Don't allow the fear or this fucking COVID or all this other shit to affect you. You get what I'm saying? You stay in your truths and you stay in your purpose. Because when you're able to start tapping into you, you start to realize more and more that you control that matrix. It's not dumb. Remember, the only thing they have is control. They don't have power. Why do you think they do so much to try to take away your power? You see, you don't even need a fucking job. When you start to realize that you are the work, you're coming from a whole different level of mind. You are the creator. We are the true creators. Definitely. We are the true creators. So this is the time to create. We're going into winter. Okay, you get what I'm saying? Just like bears hibernate. You also hibernate. What do? You go into hermit mode. You start going to yourself. They say my people will perish because of lack of knowledge. When you lack knowledge, especially of yourself, what do you think happens? You get what I'm saying? You become prey. You know what I mean? You see, the system depends on your ignorance. The system needs you to be ignorant. Ignorance is a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice to stay ignorant. This is the age of knowledge. This is the age of awareness. This is the age of Aquarius. Know thyself. You get what I'm saying? This is the perfect time to be alive, man. Like I said, if you can't fucking tap in, you tap out. You get what I'm saying? The only way tapping into you is tapping out. You get what I'm saying? So utilize this time. If you can't fucking, if you're not with that program of getting the Chewaski, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call it the Chewaski. You get what I'm saying? I want to make my own fucking word up. If you know what's in that Chiwaski and you know not you don't want to take it, you're not forced to take it. That job needs you. You don't need your job. You get what I'm saying? You start going into you. Create. You create passive income. You find ways to learn how to fucking go into you, learn how to create a skill set, learn how to do things for yourself that was different from your everyday routine of that life of going back and forth to a 9 to 5. Change that. You get what I'm saying? Because this is the time where we are really evolving. That's what awareness is to evolve. You get what I'm saying? We have to evolve. You know, it's just like man, it's I the time to just step just just stepping away. You know what I'm saying? And like I said many times, life happens for you, not to you. When you look at that differently, you start to realize, damn, this had to happen. You get what I'm saying? Because like I said, a setback is a setup for a comeback. You get what I'm saying? That's just a different way of moving. We have to move differently. We can't get stuck in the same fucking bullshit, get stuck to the same program, because if anything, when you're stuck on somebody else's program, you are being controlled by somebody else. You're the master of your life. You're the master of your universe. You get what I'm saying? It's just like what did the shirt say right here? Jedi Master. You get what I'm saying? You're the master of your motherfucking life. You get what I mean? You're the master of your life. You get what I'm saying? Don't let no one else tell you different. You know, no one can ever make you do anything against your will. So shit, take that as a blessing. If you're being forced to take that Chiwaski, say, you know what, fuck this job. My life, my health matters. I fucking matter. You get what I'm saying? You find ways to fucking create passive income. Have a plan B. Create streams of income. Do you know how many people are making money on the internet just tapping in and learning how to trade, learning how to move currency, learning how to get into yourself? You get what I'm saying? You gotta remember your mind is mental, man. Your mind is the all. You get what I mean? You are the all. You get what I'm saying? It's like we cannot allow these motherfuckers think they could dictate that they take our lives and think they can control us. It ain't happening. Not over here. You get what I'm saying? Not over here. You know what I mean? So there's so many ways to make money. I'm looking at option trading. I'm looking at fucking day trading. I'm looking at fucking how to move currency, buy different stocks, and learn how to invest. When you start betting on you, you start to know you are the fucking investment. You get what I'm saying? You are the investment. You get what I'm saying? That's just looking at things differently. Like I said, we gotta come from a different perspective. So I'm glad that I'm up in here, man. What's up, Raw Garcia? How are you, my brother? It's good to be able to be up out here and be a voice of our ancestors. That's necessary. You get what I'm saying? It's time that we start to be a face of consciousness. You get what I'm saying? Be a face of our bloodlines. You get what I mean? It's time to move the alpha rhythm. It's time that we go in front of the truth. It's sad that there's a lot of people that have platforms, right? But you get a lot of scammers. You get a lot of people that are just in it for themselves. You get people fucking. This is a time where it's called the attention economy, right? You got motherfuckers literally buying fucking subscribers, buying bots to grow their channel. It's not real. It's not. You're not being artificial. You're not being. You're not being organic. It's important to be organic. You get what I'm saying? And this is what you call these fucking agents that have these kind of platforms, right? And they use these platforms to keep you plugged into their system while you're missing someone else that's being original and organic. So we need to start changing the algorithms and start getting in front of the face of the truth. Because this, like I said, this is the attention economy. You get what I'm saying? Where the new currency is your attention. You get what I'm saying? The new currency is your attention, and we need to change that. We have to do things differently. We can't just stay stuck on the same fucking program and giving our attention to the wrong energy. You get what I'm saying? Because then that's how they keep you plugged in, pretty much. They plug you into them, and before you know it, you're missing out in something that is really organic. You get what I'm saying? We can't do that. We have to change these algorithms. We have to change how we see the truth. Like they say, may the truth set you free. You get what I'm saying? There's a lot of pretenders. There's a lot of scammers out here, man. It's like you see it. You know, it's like shit. I'm not one to go on and call nobody out on their bullshit. The real a real guy will see right through the shit. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people are starting to get exposed for their fuckery, for their trickery. You get what I'm saying? You see that. You see that more and more. So it's time we go ahead and, like I said, we got to get in front of the truth. We have to build this community because this is what this is right here. It's community. You get what I'm saying? And shit. I'm happy with the subscribers I have. I have 70 subscribers, and that's good. But the numbers need to change. We need to change these numbers. In order for that to happen, we need to work as a team. You get what I'm saying? So like I said, it's. I'm grateful for those that return. I'm grateful for the new ones that are coming online. I'm grateful for that because it's time that we change these algorithms. It's time that we start showing what truth is and not what you think it is. You get what I'm saying? We just gotta move differently. So again, it's good to be back out on here again. You know, I do got some things I've been working on behind the scenes too. So I want to be able to get out there. So yeah, just stay tuned in. Appreciate the likes. Let's start hitting those thumbs up. You know, because that's important. For every time we get those thumbs up, I'm telling you, it changes a lot. It changes the rhythm. So let's just keep on going at it. Let's keep doing what we need to do as a team, because this is what this is. This is a team effort. You know, and I appreciate every one of you that do tap in. And really start listening to the information, because this is our information. You know, um, I'm not saying nothing that you probably haven't heard. It's in you. You get what I'm saying? Start tapping into you. Yeah, the soul will definitely let you know what it craves. You know, we're not just this body, and a lot of people don't get that. They get stuck in that physical. The physical, they get stuck in that root. You know what I'm saying? We're not just this body. We're spirit. Everything wants awareness of itself. Your soul wants awareness of itself. You just gotta start listening in. You gotta listen in with your heart. You gotta be organic with yourself. When you start to be more organic with yourself, that's when things start changing. So it's time for us to get, like I said, it's time for us to get in front of the information, get in front of the truth. It's time for us to change the rhythms. Because yeah, it's like I've been on here for a year now. I've been doing this, and I be dropping fucking bombshells, man. I be sitting in front of a fucking camera for 5 hours. You get what I'm saying? Doing this work. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, you know. And yeah, I love what I do, man. Like I said too, it's like it's not about me. I'm doing my work. I'm doing my purpose. You get what I'm saying? We have to come out of our shells. We have to be able to. We have to do what's uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? We have to do what's uncomfortable, because this is a time. This is a time of progress. This is a time of growth. This is a time of expansion. This is a time of becoming more aware of yourself. Know thyself. You get what I'm saying? Because you're not just that physical body. You're a mind, mental, mind, and you're the spiritual being of light. You get what I'm saying? You got to be the balance of who you are. There's no more separation. You know, being separated from yourself is a choice. It's a choice. We have to start tapping into ourselves because put it like this, you matter. Let nobody ever tell you different. You get what I'm saying? Let nobody ever tell you different. I mean, when you start to realize that, you start taking this whole thing we call life for the journey that it is. Because, like I said, life doesn't happen for you. I mean, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. You get what I'm saying? Let life happen for you, not to you. You get what I'm saying? So, it's I'm looking forward to start doing more on here. Come back again, you know what I'm saying? And just start putting out more information, start doing more lectures. Like I said, I would love to build this channel more, get more subscribers because it's necessary. It's necessary. We have to get in front of the information. When we do that, we start taking the grasp of that. We start getting rid of all the trolls. You start to, like I said, there's a shift that's happening, right? There's a lot of people are being exposed. There's a lot of shit that's happening. We have to start paying attention. It's important. Not only you pay attention to what's outside of you, but start paying attention to what's going on inside you. You get what I'm saying? Start paying attention. Well, I'm gonna get off. It was awesome to be on here. I appreciate yous that did tune in. That put in your feedback. I love that. I thank you. And let's keep it going. So it's very important to go ahead and start doing what we have to be doing. Like I said, this is the this is the age of what? Of knowing you. You get what I'm saying? Think about why they doing everything they're doing outside of you to try to keep you what? Locked in here in your mind. You gotta break free from that illusion. Break free from that illusion. You gotta free yourself. You get what I'm saying? Free yourself from them shackles. Free yourself from those programs. Become the Trinity or become the Neo. You get what I'm saying? You change that matrix. You get what I'm saying? And they know exactly that. This is why they do everything to do the best they can to keep you locked in you. You get what I mean? They have nothing but control. That's all they have. Yep, it's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Yes. All right, y'all. You just have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your night. Until next time, peace, love, light, darkness, always. You can't have one without the other. Until next time, y'all.